What's up guys, my name is Riad and welcome to my channel where we speak about real estate, business and all other things. This video is on critical information you need in becoming a New York real estate salesperson and about the course. You can of course get this information from watching a monotone course online or reading through endless pages of books, but I'm here to cut it down cleanly and deliver what's important while throwing out the garbage. I've been studying for my New York real estate salesperson license for months and I just recently passed my school exam. So let's get into it. Caution. It is illegal for you to sell a property and get commission without being a licensed salesperson or a broker. This activity can lead to a felony charge which can end you in jail or a hefty bill. The real estate industry is very strict. In order to be a New York salesperson, you must complete a 75-hour pre-qualification course, be at least 18 years old, pass the school exam achieving 70% or more, passing the state exam achieving 70% or more, and getting sponsored by a broker or a brokerage firm. The fee to set up your license application form is $55. Now, a real estate salesperson also have to continue studying for 22.5 hours over 2 years in order to maintain the license. Now, if you want to become a real estate broker, you need to complete 45 hours of brokerage course, be at least 20 years of age, be a US citizen or a legal resident, pass the exam, and pay a broker license application fee of $155 as of 2021. Now, what is a broker? What do they do? A broker is someone who sells, lists, negotiates, and otherwise deals with the real estate of other people. A broker is someone who is licensed to represent another person in a real estate transaction with the intent of receiving a compensation in return. Now, what's the difference between a real estate broker and a salesperson? A real estate salesperson is employed by the broker to do part or all of the jobs of a broker, pretty much like an assistant. If a salesperson sells a property, he can only receive a commission that's negotiated between him and her and the broker that's hired them. Now, careers in real estate. There are various real estate careers that you can get into depending on what interests you the most. Some include finance, real estate appraisal, real estate property management, real estate development, real estate education, title work, and real estate sales, which everyone is most familiar with. Now, there are also multiple channels that a real estate salesperson can go under the umbrella of real estate sales, such as single family residence, multi-family residence, commercial properties, condos and co-ops, industrial properties, farm properties, and timeshare and campground members. Now let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of getting into the real estate industry. Let's start with the bad. Number one, your income is not steady. You work on commission instead of a set salary, meaning that for months you might not be able to sell a home and you won't be getting paid. Whereas some months you'll be selling so much in a market bubble and you think that you're doing really well, but in reality you're not. It's also very hard in the early stages to be making commission because you're still new to the industry and you're not well networked. Number two, the job is very client based, meaning you need to be at service to your customers and clients at all times, late in the evenings, on weekends, during holiday periods, and often this takes time away from your family, your kids, and also some leisure time. Now, some advantages include, as I mentioned earlier, this industry is commission based, meaning that you could earn $1 million a year, $10 million a year, or $50 million a year. It doesn't matter, or $100,000 a year. There's no cap to how much money you can earn in a year. The harder you work, the more well connected you are and branding yourself and marketing, you could be the king of the industry. It all depends on how bad you want it. Number two, you can control your work time. Since you are not paid on an hourly rate, you can work as many hours as you like in a day. Now, of course, you won't be getting paid $1 million to work 4 hours a day. No. But eventually, if you make a name out of yourself and have a team working under you, eventually you can reach that stage. So if you prefer to work early in the morning till noon or afternoon late till night, it's totally up to you. Make sure you just get the work done and sell some home. Number three, office time is kept to a minimum. Since this industry is very client based, you'll often spend a lot of your time out in dinners, showing clients your houses, having meetings with developers, and trying to win listings. Number four, owning your own brokerage is possible. This is for the big players who are very ambitious. You have multiple teams working underneath you, and those teams having multiple individuals working for them. Everyone that sells a property, you get a percentage of that sale, meaning that you are making money by the people and the teams using your brand, and then you can work the 4 hours that you want. Now, if you like this video, please comment down, subscribe, let me know how you think.